And let's begin. So we do have the Messenger of Earth. This is the Knight of Pentacles in traditional tarot, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And they might be pretty busy thinking of you, right? Two of Swords. Contemplating, thinking, being blindfolded, feeling that something is missing, they cannot make a decision at this time. Four of Swords and the same Knight of Pentacles can be you if you have strong Earth in your chart. And the Four of Swords, right? Planning, strategizing, and standing still without really making a decision. Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, reconciliation, a decision about reconciliation, right? Somebody is thinking a lot about not making a move, but really on their mind constantly. We do have the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles, Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, but this is about the truth. This is about illumination. This is about finally seeing the situation for what this is, and also longing for happiness, planning for happiness. And Ten of Cups, family and blissful life. I love this. I do believe, Scorpio, this person loves you. They might have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the energy, the friendship energy. This is the energy of somebody stable, wanting to build step by step, very strategic, methodical in what they do. And Two of Swords, we went back full cycle. When we see that, when it happens, we know we have to stop shuffling, right? So we went back to the Two of Swords the first time we split the cards. We cut the cards. So yeah, thinking and thinking and thinking. Usually they are doers, the earth sign, but you have somebody combining the power of the mind, the strategy of the mind with the determination of an earth sign, right? Building steady. So overall energy for this time, we do have the Four of Cups, which is the energy of discontent and boredom, is the energy of not paying attention, is the energy of not seeing the blessings in front of them. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I don't know, Scorpio, if you've been hurt and now you come from a place of, you know what, I'm gonna stand still, I'm gonna observe, I'm gonna be detached, that's the energy that I'm picking. But actually the universe is saying to somebody, there is a blessing in front of you, and we need to pay a little bit of more attention, be more strategic about, come from a place of mind and thought and good communication. Also, that's a Queen of Swords, so I'm just saying. Now let's have, Scorpio, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. The possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Oh, patience, maybe a Sagittarius involved. And the Ace of Cups. That is definitely love and healing, the Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, Scorpio, there is an opportunity around you that you're not seeing. Because actually, the Star, right? That is divine guidance. That is love. And we do have the Temperance, which is the energy of compromise, the energy of, meeting the person halfway. It's really spending time in understanding. It's patience also, right? Of course, can be a Sagittarius in your life, and if that's the case, they do have a cup in their hand for you, and maybe that's why the universe is kind of saying, we better pay attention and come from a place of Queen of Swords. I have experience, I went through this, I know what this is, I know how to recognize love and disinterest, or people, playing games with me. So but let's see what's going on. So in the past, we do have the Strength and the Sun. Are you kidding me? Might be a Leo in your life, or they have strong Leo in their chart, but boy, a lot of sensual attraction and playfulness, and with the Sun, a lot of truth and awakening, and changes and happiness. So I kind of feel, Scorpio, that the universe is telling you, well, they brought happiness and playfulness, and it has a powerful energy of truth. At least that's how it feels, right? A strong energy of awakening, a strong energy of happiness. And it's like, one of those moments where, oh, I know now how life should feel. That's the feeling I'm getting when I look into this, right? And of course, happiness. And maybe for some of you children, we do have the sun. Kids can be a boy involved in this, but I'm pretty sure the way I feel it, it's more of you've been loved, you've been happy. It was one of those connections that were strong, and they still love you. We do have Ace of Cups here, and you are asked to really put emotions on the side and look at the situation from a very objective perspective. Now this person of yours, they have the Page of Cups, which is your energy, but can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Hangman. Lots in observing. The Hangman has the energy of, let me change my perspective by looking at the situation from all angles, right? So somebody very analytical, combining love and emotions with the energy of the Hangman. Again, illumination, if you remember the traditional tarot. The person has an aura, a yellow aura, which is the color for knowledge in tarot, right? Because they wanted to know about you. They might have made this connection, stagnant at some point, but with the Page of Cups, I kind of feel somebody apologized here, Scorpio, for making it still or not making a move in a situation where they were expected to move something or to do something. We do have the energies of, of somebody changing their ways and apologizing for it. Mutual energies, we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this is both wanting to take this connection next level. A lot of love and a lot of success and triumph and moving forward. That's the Chariot, right? That's maybe some of you had to move to live with this person, or they had to travel and come see you. But this love was strong in the past, and it was a firm belief of this will work out. And and a lot of major arcana, 5 major arcana out of 6. So kind of the universe saying this connection was meant to happen. This connection was on their path for very important reasons, so that they can change their perspectives, their ways. It was for you to bring some happiness into your life with the Sun, and a sense of also taming yourself, right? Kind of like the universe saying, probably this connection taught you how, I don't know if you are, I don't want to say an explosive person, but somebody who is, showing their feelings and speaking loudly and, expressing themselves in a way, but absolutely with the strength, kind of the universe saying, well, this connection was meant for your illumination and awakening and happiness, but also for you to learn how to tame yourself. That's the strength, right? I don't want to say behave, I don't think this is, but to kind of contain feelings and emotions and drama and other type of I don't want to say crisis management, but I hear crisis management. Imagine that. I'm just saying. So, Scorpio, where are we right now? Well, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, going with the flow. I love this. And the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you know what? I sense, Scorpio, that you are right now at the place where we allow and accept what's coming our way. We stay in the flow. We don't block energies. And some of you might be focused on career, making money, financial stability, the stability of the home, the everyday life. And I do love the King energy, right? Because of course it can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I mainly feel that this is what you aim for, right? The stability and the abundance of the King of Pentacles. And doesn't have to, can be in love, doesn't have to be lots of money, can be. But I'm more sensing that we are on a spiritual path. Scorpio, it started in the past. Strength, right? Strength and kindness. Staying kind when we feel like lashing out and raging against somebody. The energy of happiness, learning how to get happiness, right? And learning how to stay in the flow. And learning how to feel stable, you know, without really relying on people, right? It's personal strength. And you have it in the past, you have it right now, and grounded, and all about, I don't want to stay in the past, I don't want to be in the future right now, I just want to be, you know. Scorpio, beautiful energy, and a lot of major arcana again. Now this person of yours, I don't feel they walked away in the past, but they might come right now. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Again, meant to be. Every time we see 8 is the infinity sign, right? So it's on the path. It's part of their journey. But we have them in 2 minds. 8 of Cups is the energy of emotional detachment, and 8 of Pentacles is the energy of effort. So at this time, somebody is actually looking into, should I stay or should I go? Should I put effort into this or go? Should I make the effort? Are they the only one I am supposed to focus on? And the 8 of Cups, right? The energy of, I need to just step back for a while. I'm not seeing a separation, but it can be maybe happening right now, where somebody walked away instead of putting the effort. So Scorpio, right at the core of your reading, we do have the Queen of Wands, might be a fire sign we are dealing with, and the 6 of Cups. That is definitely love. And memories of love are there for you, for them. This is the energy of reconciliation, of kindness, of looking at past communications, living in the past a bit, and in the same time being still extremely passionate about each other. It has the energy of playfulness. It has the energies of love, of soulmates, by the way, with the 6 of Cups. And it has also the energy of kids. For some of you, if you do have kids with this person, they are right at the core of this love, right? Speaking of your emotional involvement and their emotional involvement, even if they look detached, because 8 of Cups, they might come across for you, and this might be your energy where you see them fully detached, you know, and not willing to put the effort in. Well, actually it comes with the 8 of Pentacles, and it's interesting, kind of feels like an answer to somebody if you wanted to know, are they involved or it's just a facade. And well, actually detachment looks like effort. Detachment is in fact effort, if you think they are not, you know. Dedication and working hard. Now, energy is coming your way. We do have the 4 of Wands and the King of Swords. We love that energy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This is making things right when it comes to family. 4 of Wands is putting down roots. It's about community, kids, family, stability. Soulmates, twin flame energy. And it's all about bringing justice and fairness to a connection. For some of you, of course, after all that introspection, we might come with fresh new ideas. Queen of Swords, King of Swords is a world of ideas combined with a world of communication. It's, you know, relating to this connection from a place of strategy. But I mainly feel it's about fairness. It's about ideas. It's about plans, because we have so many transformative energies, but a good transformation, like not the death, the painful transformation, but a beautiful realizations with a strength. It's about inner work with the sun, right? Illuminating your whole environment, and the Wheel of Fortune, allowing and going with the flow and seeking opportunities in the waves of life, right? Love it. Now, the person you are dealing with, of course, they love you. They do have the Lovers and the 7 of Swords. They are not probably saying enough, or maybe not at all. Somebody here is hiding their feelings for you, Scorpio. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the 7 of Swords. They are not honest about how much they love you. They keep quiet about how much they love you. They keep quiet. They might be exhibiting a little bit of step back, but actually that is an 8 of Pentacles there. Concern for what is going to happen, working towards stability and believing in the future. That's the 8 of Pentacles, the energy of investment. It's the energy of apprenticeship. I am going to learn how to make this connection work, right? And of course, they are not saying enough how much they love you. Mutual energies between the two of you. Are you kidding me? Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Well, this is all about stability and commitment. The energy between the two of you, Scorpio, is one of stability and commitment. Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just love, I feel that I'm picking up, we're going to look into the guidance. I feel that I am picking up the energy of a woman, a Scorpio woman, learning, right? Learning or developing the different aspects of herself. We started with the Queen of Swords, a bit of detachment, not jumping into arguments, discussions, having like drawing conclusions in a split second. Then we have the Queen of Wands, right? Learning to be passionate, learning, to laugh, to be social, to invite people over and have, that kind of flow of energies. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is your energy, right? Learning to be yourself, learning to be in the flow of emotions. It's my energy of emotional intelligence, it's my energy of being in control, but also showing love in all circumstances. So I feel that somebody here is ready to kind of change their life over, and opportunities come when we do. And so much love. They love you, but they don't tell you enough. Now let's ask for some guidance, Scorpio. Let's see what we need to know at this time. And always, the question is always, should we want them back, take them back or not? Well, we do have the Gardener. This is all about cultivating your inner self, your inner world, your inner child. This is you taking care of yourself first when it comes to this connection. We also have emotional freedom. So whatever you feel, you are codependent. If you feel that you are codependent in this connection, and your whole happiness depends on them saying I love you, right? Because we have them not saying enough I love you. We have them in the Eight of Cups energy, maybe feeling a little bit detached. Emotional freedom is, it's okay if they don't say it, We don't have to hear it all the time. Or if you can't breathe because they have to say and they have to exhibit something, this is where we step back and say, it's okay, I know. My intuition is right. We do have manifestation. So we need to start visualizing success in this. We need to start manifesting success in this connection. This is about having a plan. This is about self-esteem. This is about confidence and having the tools, right? And I am so not surprised. Spiritual maturity and manifestation. Somebody here is called to be highly spiritual when it comes to this connection. And we do have ask for help. Manifestation, spiritual maturity, and ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. It's okay. So, maybe we are holding on too tight. Scorpio, I'm picking up the energy where somebody is holding on too tight to a person, and the universe saying, let's focus on ourselves, on our emotional freedom. Spiritual maturity is always the best, and is the best place to deal with in a connection. So now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we do have surrender, resentment. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situation in your life. We do have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay? So we don't judge this person. We don't hold on to resentment. We just go with the flow. We do have manifestation and vision, right? We need a new vision. We need to manifest something new. We need to look at the future. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And forgiveness again. Forgiveness again, right? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And bottom of the deck, it's interesting, it's your energy, death, right? Scorpio energy. And we have, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So whatever is ending comes with a new beginning here. I don't feel this connection is ending, but I feel that old habits, old judgments, old emotional entrapment or entanglement with this person have to change. I mainly feel that this is, we are guided, spiritually guided today, to look into what are the things that I can leave in the past and start new, right? Commitment and stability. Yeah, I know they don't tell you enough how much they love you. I know, it's right here. So Scorpio, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.